And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got a Thursday matinee on the show. It's the Chicago White Sox taking on the New York Yankees. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. Today's starting pitcher, Nestor Cortes Jr. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, last time out, picked up the win, didn't allow a run, pitched extremely well. He doesn't have to be perfect, but if he can give another performance like last time out, his team will be happy.
And here is Tim Anderson. And a rope into center field, base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
The 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Runner at first with no outs here. And there's a ball.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
And a left-handed batter facing a left-handed pitcher that's got some sink like that at the end. It's just the bottom falls out of it when it looks like it's going to be a pretty good pitch in that.
Anderson runs. Pitch outside. Throw, save.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
He hauls it in, 2 away. Jake Berger stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And a swing and a miss. That ends the frame. DJ LeMahieu to start things off. And here it comes. Andrews to first, and a quick out, number 1. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball there.
Boog, when we talk about Anthony Rizzo defensively, one of the things I like as a former outfielder is his ability to handle foul territory and just negotiate that sidewall to make some incredible catches.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. And that one fouled off. He's super aggressive, crashing at first base. He's one of the best throwers at first defensively. And, of course, he picks the ball in the dirt as well as anyone. And now the count is even. He doesn't have a play, and he's on at first. Here's Stanton now. Hitless in the first 2 games of the series. He's 0 for 8. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And the right-hander deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The pitch. And that one is inside ball 1. Judge leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And that one in the air center field. Number 22 settles under it. He's got it. And that's the inning. One left. Top of the second. Andrew Vaughn now. Line drive. Automatic double now as it hops the wall and foul ground. Here is Yoan Moncada. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. A little bit low. Second inning here, no score. Next pitch misses, 2-1. And that's a strike. Hacks and misses, it's a strikeout.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information, but the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating. That's really good pitching right there, and it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. There's a strike. Right through there, got him. Snaps it down to second. Back in the Bronx, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Gleyber Torres. Gleyber swings, drives one. Back there. And it's gone. Gleyber Torres goes yard. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
And now Oswaldo Cabrera on to first, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Swinging a foul straight back. Jose Trevino singing a Gold Glover and a guy that really does a great job presenting the ball.
Yeah, breakout year in 2022. Led all catchers with 21 defensive runs saved.
Anderson to first. That's the second out. And now Bader up to the plate. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. Swings through that one. 0-1.
And Boog, the Yankees had been looking for some stability behind the plate for a while, and Trevino stepped up in a big way. Pretty unexpected as well.
Andrews throws to first, and that ends the inning. Gleyber Torres with the big fly for New York. It's an early 1-0 lead. On to the third inning. Here's the veteran second baseman, Elvis Andrus. And there's the strike. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
That's off the mark. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. And now the lefty. This is off the inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Hit on the ground to the right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Benintendi batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. This one lifted in the air, left field, and Benintendi is out. And that is that. Back in New York, set for the bottom of the third, and stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
You know, Boog, there always seems to be that oh no moment for the pitcher when he's lost control of his pitch, and most of the time it's right when he lets it go. He knows that it's not headed where he intended it to go.
LeMahieu takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Now this is in the air down the line, and that drops foul.
You know, Boog, DJ LeMahieu is one of those guys that if you're on the other side and your pitcher's got a no-hitter, he's the...
And there he goes, pitching for a strike. Throw to second, great jump.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job at controlling the running game, and that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to make some type of adjustment, or guys are going to be running all game.
And a 1-2. Stays alive. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Lifted in the air, right center field. Benintendi is there. Squeezes it, and there's one down. And here is Anthony Rizzo. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And a foul ball. Here's Yoan. Good eye right there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Now he gets away from Grandal. No throw. He steals third easily. In the dirt, blocked. Slings to first. Rizzo out of the play.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Judge now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him, gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at bat?
Strike 2. Volpe at third with 2 away. In the dirt, but kept close. Grandal collects, fires to first. Judge beats it to the bag and reaches on the strikeout. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. He's 0 for 1. First offering misses the mark. That's inside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
In the air out towards right center. Benintendi ranging after it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. Eloy Jimenez now. There's a strike.
You know, these White Sox, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Struck him out swinging. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year. Berger, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And that liner is just barely fair for a hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And that's down, a base hit. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with one away. Yoan Moncada with a chance to hit. They say a win.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Next offering misses, and it's 1-2. Hit on the ground might be 2. Volpe over to second, not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
And now the center fielder, number 22. Pitch is in there. Strike one. Ripped to short. Over to Torres. And that's the third out. Bottom 4, and stepping in for the Yankees, Gleyber Torres. Kopech back to work. And that one lifted in the air center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Now the left fielder, Oswaldo Cabrera. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Slapped foul. The Y to kick the pitch. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The next pitch misses, and the count is even 2-2. Righty delivers. And another ball. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
And that one is lifted in the air. Benintendi ranging after it. Tracks it down for the out. And that is back for more from the Bronx. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. There's a strike.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
0-2 as he waves at that one. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Bader makes the grab, one down. Here's Elvis Andrus. That one's in there, 0-1.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
And he grounds one to the right side. Torres handles, gathers, and throws to first. And that quickly 2 away. Anderson at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Ripped into left center, base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Now he turns and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Next offering is in for a strike. Bounce to the right side. He'll do it himself. Third out. The wind of the pitch. That's towards center. Dunks one into left. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pump.
Bader runs. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Blocked by the catcher, and he steals second base without a throw. Kopech a throw over. Bader dives back.
Good wheels out there on second, and he's getting a pretty big lead right now. Definitely looking to score on any hit to the outfield.
Swings through that one for strike one. No outs. Runner on second. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. That's in for a strike. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close.
So in this game, you got to take what the other team is giving you. And right there, they were giving him a steal of third base. Didn't check his lead. Catcher doesn't throw very well. So you got to take that back. Get your team that much closer to scoring a run.
Out to short. Tosses to first, but the go-ahead run comes in to score. And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game, and before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan, and he said to me, "Hey kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
And here's the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2. When I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me, he said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
The 1-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Number 22 settles underneath it, and that is that. Top 6. Here's Eloy Jimenez. Foul ball.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Snap throw.
Well, he's showing some pretty dominating stuff out there in this one, not just in terms of swing and miss, but also in terms of command. All of the strikeouts, they just kind of speak for themselves, but when you don't walk anyone, you're demonstrating that you have the confidence in your abilities to truly go right after opposing batters.
Goes down looking. So 2 down now, and here is Andrew Vaughn. That one finds the corner. 0-1. Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
That one out to right. Judge is there and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back now in the Bronx, bottom of the 6th. Here's a big power threat. Aaron Judge. Out front and foul to the left side.
Well, you really couldn't ask for a better guy to be the face of the game of baseball. I mean, this is a guy that is so team first oriented, doesn't like to talk about himself, will always defer and talk about his teammates. Just impressive.
Hit hard, base hit. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, and he's going to get to second with nobody out.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. That misses the zone. 1-0. That one ripped right center field. That's got a chance. Bangs off the wall. Now a relay to second. Tag, and he's in there.
Back-to-back base hits. So close to blasting that one out of here the other way, but well, it's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing, though. Let the ball get a little deep and drove it to the opposite field.
Here comes the skip. New pitcher for the White Sox, Davis Martin.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
Torres in the box again, takes a strike. He's already homered in this game. Next pitch inside, and 1-1. And he deals. Right side. In time to Vaughn. And Gleyber Torres retired. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Oswaldo Cabrera. And that's in there for strike one.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And a pitch.
1-2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
High fly ball lifted into air right field. Number 22 moving under this one. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. Stanton trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. Tries to get back and see. Here's Jose Trevino. They say you win.
0-1.
Just a weak fly ball this time. And Benintendi able to make the grab. And that will end the inning. Yankees strike for a run on the RBI double. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Yankees baseball on the show. NYC. And welcome back. We go to the top of the seventh. And now Yoan Moncada. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. Bounce to third. LeMahieu. Zips it across. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh. To the right side. Collected by Torres. 2 up, 2 down. And here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. That one's in there, and that is strike one.
One strike.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third. Set for the last half of the seventh, and stepping in for the Yankees, Harrison Bader. Martin back to work. Inside, just missed. That one missed.
Okay.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Anthony Volpe getting ready to hit. Volpe having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. Bader runs. It's in the dirt, and that's a stolen base. Not even close.
No, he had that base stolen as soon as he broke for second. Such a huge lead. The pitcher's got to find a way to help out his catcher, especially if he doesn't have a great throwing arm. Step off the rubber, shrink that lead, somehow create a little bit more time where maybe you can prevent that stolen base.
Runner on the go again. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Bader at third with nobody out. Popped up. Benintendi on the move. Base hit and a run in to score.
Picks himself up an RBI. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. Liner caught at second. Anthony Rizzo stepping in now for the Yankees. And there's a foul ball. Throw over to first, and he dives back in safely. Gonna count 1 and 2. Down and in, moved his feet.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
That one ripped. That's going back. Back some more. That one is gone. A two-run homer. Home run number 15 on the year. And they add to the lead. It's 6-1.
Breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Jimmy Lambert takes over on the mound. He's into the game with the bases empty. It's Aaron Judge now. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Still only one out here in the inning. The next offering misses, and it's 2-2. Judge rips that one, and Benintendi able to make the grab. 2 outs, base is empty, and now it's Giancarlo Stanton. 1 for 3. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Torres in the box here lets that one go for a ball. He's already homered here in this one. That's in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Bounce to the left side. They get the force. That ends the inning. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back at Yankee Stadium, here's the second baseman, Elvis Andrus. And that's through there for a strike. Cortez into his 8th inning of work. Singy, he's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
Torres over to first out in the top of the 8th. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Pitch count in great shape. It seems he might have a chance to finish it. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. That one just misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-1 is fouled off. Got it by him for the K.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Benintendi in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Strike 2.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Towards first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now here is Oswaldo Cabrera, and first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Yankees, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Fires over to first. 1 gone in the bottom of the 8th. Out to center. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Bader in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Next pitch misses, and the count is 2-0. And fires in a fastball at 95.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
2 down, nobody on. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And Bader is set down. And the inning is over. Back at Yankee Stadium, here's the left fielder, Eloy Jimenez. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
And down on strikes he goes. Snap throw. Jake Berger steps to the plate for the White Sox. There's a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound.
There's a swing and a drive. This one's got a chance. And that one is out of here. He circles the bases, and they inch closer. It's 6-2. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Andrew Vaughn steps to the plate for the White Sox. In there, and it's 0-1. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. The punch out there. Snap throw. Here is Moncada. On the ground to short. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Yankees win the rubber match of this 3-game series.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.